Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a number reasoning question. Now this is quite a wordy question, and you can see here in the speech bubble there's quite a lot of key facts and key words within here. You need to be able to interpret each of these to be able to answer your question, which is going to be worth 1 mark down here. So the key words within this paragraph up here, within the speech bubble, what Jack is saying. You're told you've got to square a prime number, and you're told the answer has only 2 factors. And you've got to explain why Jack is not correct. Now our key facts, okay, this is worth 1 mark, and remember to write the answer in the bubble. So our key facts, but we've got a square number, so we're told when you square, so the word square means times a number by itself. So for example, 1 squared means 1 times 1, which is 1. 2 squared is 2 times 2, which is 4. 3 squared is 3 times 3, which is 9, etc. The next bit is we're squaring a prime number. So a prime number is a number that can only be divided by 1 in itself, and you'll be expected to know what the prime numbers are. Now your first prime number is the number 2, and this is the only even prime number. All the rest of the prime numbers are odd. 1 is not prime because 1 and itself are the same number, so 2 is the smallest prime number. 3 can only be divided by 1 and 3. 5 can only be divided by 1 and 5. 7 can only be divided by 1 and 7, etc. And these are all your prime numbers up to 13. There are more numbers than this, and it does carry on. Then the next part of the question says the answer has only 2 factors. So this word factor, this is a number that goes into another number. Okay, so you need to know what a factor is. So for example, a factor of 10 is 2 because 2 goes into 10 5 times. So 2 and 5 are the factors of that number 10. So you've got to show that it is only 2 factors, and you've got to say why it's not correct. So think of a prime number, square it, show that the answer has only 2 factors, or in this case is not correct, so it doesn't have 2 factors, show it's got more or less than 2 factors, and then you've got to write your answer in this bubble here. Press pause, have a go at working out the answer, and then press play when you're ready to hear the answer. Great work, guys. Hopefully you've managed to come up with an answer. So to start with, we're going to think of a prime number. So it could be any prime number from this list here. Then you're going to square that prime number. So I'm going to start with the smallest prime number, 2. I'm now going to square 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. So 4 is my answer, and we've got to show it only has 2 factors. Or Jack says it will only have 2 factors. And we've got to say why is not correct. So the factors are the numbers that go into 4. So 1 times 4 is 4. But we also know 2 goes into 4 because it's a square number. So that means the factors of 4 are the numbers 1, 2 and 4. Now this is 3 factors, 1, 2, 3. So therefore, so these 3 little dots here mean therefore Jack is not correct. So you need to make sure that you have stated a prime number, should square it, and then show that there are more than 2 factors, so there's going to be 3 factors for your answer, and to explain that you're not correct to get the 1 mark. Give yourself a big tick if you got that correct. Great work, well done. The mark scheme on this question shows there's 1 M, which means 1 method mark. You can see it's very wordy on the mark scheme because lots of people can choose lots of different ways to be able to do this. The easiest way to do it is by using a number example to be able to get the answer out. And you've got a few different examples here you could have used. It does say over here, do not accept the reasons which have been given here. So a square number doesn't have 2 factors. A repeat of the question, or 2 squared is 4 and it's not complete, or prime numbers have 2 factors only, again it's not complete. You need to give the full explanation over here to get the full marks, Again, just says do not accept any explanations which include incorrect maths or incorrect information. So they've got 49 is 1, 7, 49. You've got to make sure you've got the correct information here. So like 1, 5, 5 and 25. These are all the numbers that multiply to give 25. And then saying 25 has 4 factors. But actually 25 has got 3 factors because this 5 is repeated. So these are the things not to include. The bits on the left are what to include, which will give you the mark on the exam. If you found this video useful, please share, like and subscribe so we can all get great at maths. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please follow Get Great at Maths on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X. What do you want to see next on Get Great at Maths? Please comment below. See you next time.